this video I'll show you how to reach Exalted with Cenarion Circle, which is one of the 2 reputations needed for the achievement Guardians of Cenarius, as fast as possible in a couple of hours or less. It will be split into 2 methods, the first one being able to be done instantly for gold, and the second one for those who wish to farm it themselves. I added timestamps for your convenience. First, you need to get to Silithus in Kalimdor. It's to the far bottom left on the map in Kalimdor. If you're looking to farm reputation yourself, you can just skip directly to method 2 in the timestamps. If you want to do the first method, you will have to change back the zone to how it was in the past. You can do that by talking to the NPC called Sidormi, located in the top right corner in Silithus. You can swap between past and present as shown in the video. Once you have changed Silithus to how it looked in the past, you need to move to Cenarion Hold in the middle of Silithus. Once there, you will find an NPC called Boar Wildmane, which will give you a quest to turn in 10 encrypted Twilight text for 500 Cenarion Circle reputation. You will then be able to repeat this quest and keep turning in 10 for 500 more reputation. The items you need can be given or sold by other players, and as such you can reach Exalted instantly by doing this if you spend gold for it. If for any reason you don't want to do that or there is no items to be purchased, I recommend you do method 2. But I will show you how and where you can farm the items if you would like to do so. I would first recommend that you look for an NPC called Twilight Prophet. There is 2 possible places it can spawn with a respawn timer of around 20 to 30 minutes. However, they are separate, so you can find both at the same time. They will drop anywhere between 8 and 11 texts needed for the quest, as well as giving a little bit of reputation upon killing them. All monsters in the area where you can find them also grant reputation towards Cenarion Circle and have a chance to drop the item, but I would however recommend method 2 if you want to farm the reputation. So to farm this reputation we will need to enter AQ20 in the south of Silithus and to the left as I show in the video. Inside the raid you can kill all trash mobs up until the second boss. You can even kill the first boss as it gives you some reputation, and we will not be needing to leave or resetting the raid to farm our reputation to Exalted. I chose to pull a few monsters at a time and then kill them, as they tend to knock me up in the air all the time, and if you gather too many it will become unbearable. This farming method is easiest to pull off using a class that can exit combat, such as rogues, but I will show you how to do it using a class that cannot, so it's possible to do it with any given class, it's just slightly faster if you can exit combat. I recommend killing 1 pack at a time once you've gotten to the location of the second boss, as they, like the mobs before, will knock you up and make it impossible to move around, at least in my experience. Once you kill 1 pack, the next one will start moving, and once you've killed all of them, the boss will start running towards you. This is when you start running towards the first threshold of the raid as shown in the video, but be careful not to run too fast as he might teleport you back. Once you're there, he will reset and all the ads will spawn again, and you can repeat and keep farming, and you can do this all the way until Exalted. If you are able to reset combat as you farm this, you can do this as you kill the last ads and it will reset immediately. By doing this I found myself being able to farm up to 500 reputation every 2 minutes, and that's using a slow class with low mobility and no ability to exit combat. If you found this video helpful, consider subscribing for more content, and if you want us to make a guide for any other reputation or anything else, leave a comment down below and we will try to get that sorted. Enjoy the rest of the video, and happy farming!